As you saw on our Year in Review presentation earlier, the impressive gantry structure around me and the Junheinrich forklift currently lowering me to the ground means that I am standing in the upgraded Building 3 warehouse. Not only has the improved facility increased our warehousing capability threefold, but it is a vital point in a road products journey. This is the threshold where our work leaves us and takes the next step to become your stock, and finally, the tools used by all of our customers to create, report, and enlighten. It's from this room that road products enter the world. One of these steps is at the other end of this corridor. Once we've decided on the type of microphone that we plan to release, designs are drawn, electronics perfected, and then prototypes made. Then they're brought here to be tested and measured. Welcome to the Rode Anechoic Chamber. A recent addition to Rode's Silverwater campus, the Rode Anechoic Chamber is an integral component to our design and verification process. One of the largest chambers of its kind in the entire Southern Hemisphere, this striking room is also a scientific instrument, providing proof of life for the imagination of Rode's design, engineering, and production teams. For one product, however, the test for proof of concept was in a far grander, legendary venue, the Sydney Opera House. Thanks to our generous sponsorship of Australia's premier arts and cultural event, the Sydney Festival, Rode made possible a special season of symphonies by Ludwig van Beethoven, performed by the acclaimed Belgian orchestra Anima Eterna Bruges. On January 26, 2016, Rode captured their enthralling performance of Beethoven's Symphony No. 9 using a prototype microphone. When conceiving and developing this microphone, Rode called on a true legend of classical music production, multiple Grammy Award-winning audio engineer Tony Faulkner, who engineered and produced the recording of Anima Eterna Bruges. The results were astounding. In the classical recording space, transparency, body, clarity, presence, warmth, and reach are all qualities that are highly desired but rarely achieved in a single microphone. Until now. Tonight, we present the first dedicated omnidirectional microphone offering from Rode, named after one of its key design contributors, the TFM50 spherical omnidirectional valve and transformer-based microphone. The TFM50 features the new Rode HF5 capsule, a spherical omnidirectional capsule designed specifically with ceiling-mounted orchestral applications in mind. The diaphragm of the HF5 is nestled into a 40mm sphere designed to steadily increase the sound pressure at the capsule for frequencies from 2 kHz to approximately 15 kHz by exploiting the relationship of sound interaction around a spherical object. This overcomes some of the inherent acoustical problems present with recording classical music in a large, purpose-built space such as the Sydney Opera House. The positioning of microphones high up above the conductor during a full orchestra performance in a great-sounding auditorium will often provide the best balance between the two essential components, the musicians and the performance space itself. Perfectly capturing the correct tonal balance of these two key elements is paramount in producing a world-class reproduction of any live orchestral performance. When sound travels through air, higher frequency content is lost at a faster rate than lower frequency content due to air dampening effects. This causes the direct sound energy from an instrument at greater distances to have less high frequency content in relation to the low and mid frequencies that reach the longer distance with much more of their original power. In a classical recording, the characteristic of the performance space can be as critical for an engineer to capture as the performance itself. And when a microphone array has been hung high above the performers, the diffuse field of the room is heavily featured. This diffuse reverberation field also suffers from high frequency dampening due to the fact that most reflective surfaces in any space provide a higher rate of absorption at high frequencies than low frequencies. The spherical capsule design of the TFM50 overcomes both of these issues with its smooth, low and mid-frequency response due to the nature of its omnidirectional pressure transducer at the core of the sphere, while the higher frequencies regain much of the energy that was lost due to air dampening and room diffusion through scattering effects at the surface of the clear acrylic plastic sphere around the diaphragm. At higher frequencies, this spherical diaphragm also becomes slightly more directional, giving the microphone just the right amount of reach, helping to separate the direct field of the orchestra from the diffuse field of the room, providing a level of presence, clarity and balance that is just not possible with other microphone styles. The grille of the TFM50 is made from the same dual-coated surgical stainless steel mesh that can be found on the acclaimed NTR ribbon microphone. With over 60% physical transparency, it provides incredible rigidity and durability while remaining acoustically transparent. The shape of the grille has been designed to ensure that any residual internal acoustic reflections work in favour of the spherical capsule design, while the entire Omni capsule assembly is suspended at a distance from the main microphone body to minimise any direct reflections. At the heart of the TFM50 is an all-new valve and transformer-based preamp stage, providing the basis of a signal rich, full and warm, perfectly balancing the natural rising frequency response of the HF5 capsule. Rode's first bespoke transformer, the TR1, was launched along with the NTR ribbon microphone. The TR1 provided the NTR with an incredibly low impedance signal path designed to retain and enhance the capsule's signal integrity. This incredible transformer design paved the way for the NTR microphone, a microphone that has garnered astonishing feedback from the entire industry, and the new TR2 transformer is no exception. The TR2 transformer provides a passive attenuation to the signal captured by the HF5 capsule immediately after it has been processed through and enhanced by the true valve front-end circuitry. The result is an output signal at overall unity level full of valve and transformer-induced warmth and richness. The TFM50 finds itself most at home high above an orchestra in a stereo array, and it is for this reason that the power supply unit of the TFM50 ships as a dual power supply unit. This two-rack unit design gives the operator a single power source for two matched TFM50 microphones, eliminating any potential signal grounding issues and giving the operator control of both microphones from a single source. With the likelihood of the TFM50 to be hung high in an auditorium space, the power supply has been designed with convenience and precision in mind, featuring a number of microphone status and fault indicating LEDs. The fault LEDs on the power supply will show any issues with the power rails necessary to keep the microphone operating at optimal level, any loss of microphone connection indicating an incorrect initial setup or a cable disconnection, and also any cable fault due to any two of the wires internally in the cable short-circuiting. A dedicated 1/4-inch headphone jack is also present to provide the audio engineer with a hassle-free direct monitoring option, allowing for easy balancing of the system during the setup phase of any stereo pair. The TFM50 marks Rode's first foray into the design of a dedicated omnidirectional microphone built on a fusion of modern materials and techniques and proven classic analog circuitry components, resulting in what we know is the ultimate tool for professional classical recordings and other dedicated Omni recording applications. Now I know you're all dying to hear it, so over to Tony Faulkner, Anna Maratona Bruges and the Australian Brandenburg Choir, who so perfectly demonstrated what the TFM50s are capable of with a performance at the Sydney Opera House. The TFM50 is a major advancement for Rode and emblematic of Rode's successful formula. Emulate classic technology, improve upon it with innovation and modern technical prowess, and make it in Australia. It's a formula that we've used to great success in our capsule technology. For years now, our acoustics research and design team have worked on the design of a new range of capsules from Rode. The first of which was the HF6, the heart of the redesigned NT1 launched in 2013 to great critical acclaim. Since then, we've seen the launch of a whole range of Rode microphones with a new generation of capsule technology. So it is with great delight that I introduce you to the latest capsule development from Rode, the HF7 1-inch dual-sided condenser capsule. It became apparent that launching a new bespoke pinnacle use microphone co-produced with Tony Faulkner shouldn't result in only one product, but provide the foundation for a range of products, all based on the TFM50 design. And the difference is in the capsule. The addition of the dual-sided HF7 capsule to the signal architecture of the TFM50 body brings to life our new flagship variable polar pattern microphone, the NT49. The NT49 utilises the same true valve circuitry of the TFM50 with a direct impedance conversion post-capsule that feeds directly into a 6922 valve. The signal from this point has been driven to high levels through the valve circuitry and now passes through the Rode TR2 step-down transformer for an overall output at unity gain. The HF7 capsule has been designed with a very flat overall frequency response and excellent frequency linearity across all selectable polar patterns. The microphone shares the same 15-metre 12-pin output cable featured in the TFM50 package and connects directly to the desktop-mountable NT49 power supply and control unit. On the face of the NT49 power supply is the same fault-diagnosing LED arrangement as the TFM50, giving the operator full visibility of the current status of the microphone. A variable polar pattern switch allows the user to choose a pattern that suits perfectly, from omnidirectional to cardioid to figure 8 and fluid pattern control in between. The power supply unit also features a 2-stage high-pass filter, providing the operator with the ability to shape the low-frequency pickup of the microphone to perfectly suit any recording situation. The NT49 is poised to become Rode's flagship valve condenser microphone, providing a new generation of recording professional with the level of prestige and character that has become synonymous with the Rode brand. So, with the development of the TFM50 and the NT49, a new range of products is born. But, as they say in the classics, 3 times is a charm. The third addition to this new generation of studio mics is a hybrid of Rode know-how, combining our Faulkner-inspired aesthetic and sound integrity with Rode's award-winning ribbon technology launched in 2015. It's here, in the Rode clean room, where the matchless human touch is incorporated into our precision manufacturing process for the Rode NTR ribbon microphone. It's the perfect venue to introduce you to the Rode NTRV valve ribbon microphone. The NTRV is the ultimate analog circuit design. The amazing Rode ribbon motor with its precision laser-cut 1.8 micron element feeds directly into the Rode TR1 transformer, stepping up the signal by a factor of 10:1 through an ultra-low impedance signal path. From there, the signal feeds into the 6922 true valve circuit, where the signal is further strengthened and enriched with classic valve tone. With all core audio components adding their own unique audio signature to the final output signal, the NTRV is the ultimate analog audio tool. The power supply for the NTRV is similar to that of the NT49, with a desktop unit providing power to the microphone and presenting the user with visual feedback of the microphone's operational status through the same LED fault indication system utilised in the TFM50 and the NT49 designs. In an age where digital recording and solid-state audio circuitry dominates the market, The NT-RV valve-based ribbon microphone is the perfect companion to any recording rig, providing a substantial dose of classic analog fullness at the very front end of the audio capture. Back in the late 1990s, in the wake of the release of the Rode Classic, Peter Friedman came to the following realization. Manufacturing microphones without making the transducers or the capsule was the equivalent of building a car but importing the engine. Thus began a passionate quest to produce every microphone bearing the Rode gold dot right here in Australia. It was, and remains, a revolutionary idea. The prevailing wisdom of the Western world has been to take the manufacturing process offshore to labour-cheap countries like China, India and Mexico. Peter's desire for control over the quality of his product and abiding passion for the technology of manufacturing has resulted in a company that produces exceptional quality audio gear at the most competitive prices. This machine is a case in point. The Citizen GN4200 is actually a group or cell of machines and incorporates 2 lathes, 3 robots and a loader. It is currently machining the backplates for Rode's world-beating studio condenser microphones like the NT1 and is just one of many different pieces of exceptional, expensive, cutting-edge technology in the facility, printing circuitry, milling metals and moulding plastics to create Rode mics. Within hours of you watching this presentation, the 4200 will have its software reprogrammed to produce matched pairs of the all-new Rode NT5. The new NT5 builds on the incredible heritage of the original NT5, which can now be found in tens of thousands of studios across the world. With the advent of new capsule manufacturing technology in-house at Rode, we wanted to ensure that even our tried and true products like the NT5 benefit from the world-class cutting-edge precision engineering that we now have at our fingertips. Here at Rode, our continued technological advancement in microphone manufacture has led to our microphone designs becoming completely free of gaskets. All critical components of the Rode capsule are machined, resulting in a high level of precision and a highly repeatable product every single time to sub-micron tolerances. The body of the new NT5 receives Rode's signature black ceramic-based coating, giving the microphone a sleek look while remaining extremely durable and scratch-resistant. The NT5 also now features PTFE insulation, providing the best-in-class environmental protection, meaning that the new NT5 can be used in a much wider range of recording environments without ever skipping a beat. The new NT5 will ship as a matched pair and will include the Rode SB20 stereo bar. This incredible package will provide recording engineers with everything they need to record an extensive range of sources. The SB20 includes guides for stereo mounting in XY, ORTF or spaced pair configurations, and the perfectly matched capsules will ensure that stereo imaging will be consistent to a point. Consistency, a signature of the Rode difference, doesn't stop here. Let's have a look at the latest addition to our in-house capability. The most recent addition to Rode's manufacturing arsenal is this plastics injection mold machine, the Engel Victory 160-ton combi melt, capable of molding 3 separate plastic parts and other components into complex shapes and configurations. It is the most advanced piece of plastics injection molding kit in Australia and the first step in several to make Rode completely plastics self-reliant. Right now, the guys behind me are setting it up to create the Rode PG2R pistol grips. But just last week, the Engel produced thousands of Rycote lyres. That's right, Rode is the only company in the world, apart from Rycote, to produce their category best suspension mounts. It makes sense because, as you all know well, Rode is #1 in on-camera audio. The birth of the first video mic was the beginning of what would become Rode's highest selling product category, And in the 12 years since its release in 2004, the VideoMic range has expanded from just one microphone to 8 separate products. Since then, the on-camera microphone market has exploded in size, not just within Rode, but the industry as a whole. There is one VideoMic product, however, that has consistently proven to be the most popular amongst both home hobbyists and professionals in the film industry alike, the VideoMic Pro. The original VideoMic Pro immediately became the market leader at its launch in 2010, proving popular with users who needed better audio without the necessity of a dual system sound rig. It can now be found on cameras and in kit bags the world over. 2015 saw the VideoMic Pro updated to include the best suspension system available, the Rycote Lyre. The addition of the Lyre suspension meant that not only did the VideoMic Pro have best-in-class audio performance, it was also now extremely durable, solidifying the VideoMic Pro's place as the ultimate on-camera microphone. Now, of course, we couldn't just stop there. Here at Rode, we listen to our customers and we constantly strive to bring products to market that are not only innovative, but also products that are as intuitive as they are functional. So tonight, we are extremely excited to announce the next generation of the Rode VideoMic Pro, the all-new VideoMic Pro Plus. The VMP Plus incorporates a number of advanced features, making it the ultimate on-camera microphone. The audio control user interface of the VMP Plus features the same digitally controlled circuitry as the stereo VideoMic X, with separate control for output level, a 2-stage high-pass filter at 75 and 150 Hz, and also a high-frequency shelf, giving the user the ultimate control over the signal capture at the source, reducing editing times and maximizing the performance of any audio circuit that the microphone is connected to. With the proliferation of mobile journalism and the advent of the 4K smartphone camera, the prevalence of shooters using their mobile device to capture on-the-go content has seen a huge amount of VideoMic Pro owners using adapters to connect their VideoMic Pro to various rigs. Now, with a detachable 3.5mm output cable, users can remove the standard TRS output cable and neatly attach any of Rode's growing range of SC cables, making it suitable for any camera rig. The output cable also features a locking connector designed for professional users who may want to connect directly to professional XLR inputs on their camera. The same 3.5mm locking TRS cable from the Rode Link wireless system will ship with the VideoMic Pro Plus. Now, Rode is continuously conducting research into windshield technology to ensure that we work towards the constant improvement of all of our windshield products, always ensuring that every Rode microphone is suitable for use in a wide range of environmental situations right out of the box. The windshield of the VideoMic Pro Plus is flocked with microfibers, further improving the wind resistance without a dead cat present by increasing the overall volume of the windshield and providing an additional layer of protection for the capsule. The line tube assembly now sits higher up on the microphone body, greatly increasing the overall resistance of the capsule through better windshield coverage, while the shape of the windshield is optimized for filming in all situations regardless of wind direction. The original VideoMic Pro had a battery life of over 75 hours of constant operation on a single 9-volt battery, ensuring that it would outlast any video shoot. The new VideoMic Pro Plus, however, has received a completely new power circuit design, running now from 2 standard AA batteries, the most commonly available battery the world over. With the launch of the VideoMic Pro Plus comes an exciting new product development from Rode, which will become somewhat of a standard amongst Rode products in the coming years. The Rode LB1 high-capacity lithium-ion rechargeable battery. The LB1 battery has been designed to be compatible with the VideoMic Pro Plus's AA battery compartment, but delivers a great advantage over standard batteries. The ability to charge internally via the VMP Plus's micro USB port. The micro USB port of the VMP Plus will fully charge the LB1 battery within 2 hours, providing over 100 hours of continuous use. The microphone can also be continuously powered via micro USB, even without a battery inserted, allowing shooters to utilize any available power outs from V-Lock battery or other power sources, giving the user enviable flexibility. Along with the power upgrade comes an all-new intuitive captive battery door design, greatly increasing the ease of use when changing batteries on the VideoMic Pro. Now, one of the common frustrations of the busy run-and-gun filmmaker is forgetting to turn off their microphone at the end of a long shoot, only to discover that their microphone has been left on the next time they open their gear bag. Even worse is forgetting to turn the microphone on at the start of an important shoot and missing a critical take. With the VMP Plus, we've incorporated automatic powering so that users will never forget to switch their microphone on or off again. The automatic power function operates by detecting plug-in power from the camera's microphone input, automatically switching the microphone on when the camera is powered up, and automatically switching the microphone off once the plug-in power is no longer detected, either once the camera has been switched off or once the 3.5mm jack has been unplugged. The VMP Plus can also be manually powered on and off if the user wants to connect it to a recorder or a camera that does not supply plug-in power. This next generation of the VideoMic Pro will continue to solidify Rode's place as the world's leading on-camera microphone innovator, as we continually look to the current market and beyond in our constant pursuit of excellence. We reached a milestone in November in that pursuit, buying a company with the technology to record the next golden age of human entertainment. Welcome to the future. Welcome to Soundfield.
Soundfield technology is beautifully simple. It allows you to capture 3D audio from a single microphone with 4 capsules. Those 4 capsule signals we call A format. And from that, we generate Soundfield B format. And B format is the key, it's the holy grail. It allows us to create mono, stereo, 5.1 or even with height surround sound from a single microphone. What's even cooler is the fact that we can derive that live, for live broadcasts, or in post-production, allowing us to steer and create the output we want after the recording has taken place. The main application for Soundfield technology right now is the capture of live sports in 5.1 surround sound. We've been doing this since the mid-2000s, and any Premiership football game you listen to has been captured with Soundfield. Soundfield technology has traditionally been used by the broadcast market and has been out of reach of consumers. Right now, the likes of Facebook, Google, YouTube, Oculus Rift are supporting Soundfield B format as a native audio format. It's the audio that makes it exciting, it's the audio that makes it reality, it's the audio that makes it true. Everyone out there can experience augmented reality, virtual reality, 360 video using Soundfield audio. The combination of Soundfield technology with Rode's proven ability to bring broadcast audio products to the consumer means that immersive 3D audio will now be available to everyone. That's incredibly exciting, as is the product I have the pleasure to reveal, the Rode VideoMic Soundfield.
The VideoMic Soundfield represents an incredible milestone for Rode. We've taken the architecture of the VideoMic Pro series and incorporated the incredible Soundfield technology on board, including A format to B format conversion for immediate control over the signal right at the capture point. The VMS utilizes a tetrahedral 4-capsule array featuring ultra-low noise Rode cardioid capsules, providing the initial A format audio. The signal from each capsule is then converted to B format within the microphone's electronics, which then gives us the ability to create multiple pickup patterns at the touch of a button, all controllable, of course, via the same digital switching arrangement as the VideoMic Pro Plus. Utilizing this onboard B format processing, we have essentially combined 3 on-camera microphones in one, with 3 separate polar patterns that output via the locking 3.5mm TRS connector, and of course, there's also a balanced 4-channel ambisonic signal accessible via the multi-pin output at the base of the mic. The VideoMic Soundfield is the first microphone designed specifically with both home and professional 360-degree video producers in mind. However, with its onboard multi-pattern switching, it is also perfect for the current DSLR or mirrorless style camera operator, giving them the option to choose between 3 separate polar patterns. The first is a mono signal, similar to that of the VideoMic Pro, perfect for cutting out unwanted environmental sounds on set while picking up directly in front of the camera. The second is a narrow stereo array, providing great stereo ambience while still maintaining a level of separation from the surrounding background noise. The third pattern is a wide stereo array, perfect for capturing ambience such as music or nature sounds, in perfect phase of course, due to the coincident tetrahedral capsule array. The combination of these patterns into a single microphone makes the VideoMic sound field our most flexible video mic, while the multi-pin B format output ensures that the audio can be endlessly shaped in post-production, and will also see the VideoMic sound field become the natural choice for immersive 360-degree virtual reality video applications. The VMS features the same flocked windshield design of the VideoMic Pro Plus, protecting all of the capsules from wind noise right out of the box. The entire microphone is nestled upon a Rycote Lyre suspension mount, ensuring that all capsules are protected from mechanical handling noise using nothing but the industry-leading microphone suspension system. 10 years ago, Rode was right on the cutting edge of the HD DSLR revolution that brought digital high-definition video to the masses. Today, we are poised to once again lead the audio market as we enter the exciting new world of 3D immersive audio and video with the world's first on-camera ambisonics microphone.
What a fantastic start to 2017. To celebrate the 50th year of Friedman Electronics with you all is incredible in itself, and I'd like to thank you all for being here. And thanks to all of the group's brands, 2017 will be the biggest in the company's history. We will be releasing innovative new products from Aphex, Soundfield, Event Electronics, which I know will make a lot of you happy, and of course, as you've seen, the flagship Rode. We'll also be building our capability in every way, investing in new manufacturing technologies and new team members who will enhance our expertise and of course inspire us all. As CEO, I look forward to working with you all, and of course with founder and visionary Peter Friedman, to continue our goal to bring the tools of pro audio to everyone. From all of us at Rode, thank you again for your support, and get set for an incredible 2017.
So that concludes the Roadshow 2017 new product presentation. Stay tuned throughout the year for release dates on all of tonight's new product announcements, and if you have any questions at all, feel free to come and see myself or another Rode team member. Until then, have a fantastic evening, and bye for now.